Welcome back to the St. John Speed Shop, fellow modelers. And this is number 3 in the Arthritis Sucks kit reviews. Today we have the MPC 25th scale GMC Deserter pickup truck. I thoroughly enjoyed this one because it's a body style that most of us love. Way cool kit. Extensive set of decals, and I'll have more to say about that in a minute. The colors I used on this one were Tamiya gunmetal for the body and bed, and Tamiya dull red for the interior. That's a great combination if you haven't tried it. And let's get this thing spinning. Really dig the massive tires on this one. And like I mentioned with those decals, the one thing I really like about the decal set with this kit is if you're going to include commercial decals with a kit, this is the way to do it. This makes sense. This has a lot of cool factor. Chuck's 4x4 tires. I mean, these are commercial decals that, turn the vehicle into a rolling billboard for a logical product. Not a barber shop or brushes or vacuum cleaners or some lame garbage like that. This is a really cool set of decals. Skull and crossbones, some nice pinstriping, nice business logo. And we gotta have the American flag in the back. That was not kit supplied. That was who's the manufacturer? I'll think of it in a minute. But this was a cool kit. I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner. It's an older MPC kit. It's got some issues. Like the front suspension was an absolute nightmare trying to get that in place. Vague instructions, and the parts didn't actually. There was nothing parts-wise indicating, where you installed the leaf springs on the frame. I checked some videos and YouTube and some pictures on Facebook, and finally he said, to hell with it, I'm gonna install them, get them as close as I can. They came out alright. Looks like that front tire's a little bit off center, but not too bad. And the body in this one, it's not even glued into place. It just set there because good luck finding a place where the body's gonna make contact with the chassis. But this is an awesome kit. I blacked out the brush guard and the roll bar. Used Tamiya clear yellow for the lights. That came out cool. Let's get a better look at that. Man, I mean, who wouldn't want a truck like this? Man, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's get a peek under the hood. Not a bad engine. Probably a 350, I have no idea. But that's pretty cool looking. Enough detail on there to make it pop a bit, better than some older kits we've seen. Plenty of detail on the undercarriage. Really like this. Now, the front wheels track wider than the rear wheels. I think this is the first time I'm actually checking it out. And the rims all look the same. I was thinking maybe if you flipped the front rims with the rear, that might correct the problem, but nah, looks like they're about the same. I always wondered about that. But this is a cool kit. I'd recommend it to an experienced builder just because that front suspension was a nightmare. I was ready to kill somebody. But if you like pickup trucks, this one's for you. I think I sprayed this silver in here and left the edge chrome, it looks like. Did some shading with Tamiya's black wash, hand painted the GMC lettering red. I mean, even the license plates make sense in here. Arizona. But man, this is a cool kit. Enjoyed building it. I'm happy with the color choices, and I really like the decals. I mean, in the off chance that a manufacturer is actually going to see this vid, this is how you do commercial decals. They make sense, and they got a lot of cool factor. Well, that's about it for this review. I'll have more in the works. Have no doubt. With that, you guys have a good one, and I am out of here.